Okay, y'all, I'm here. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, y'all, just let me know whenever you come back in. Okay, y'all back? You're too funny, White Widow baby. Oh, this fingernail polish is ridiculous. I got a purple pelican for your peas and pelican for Louisiana State Bird. Then we can say PP for that. I ended up naming it Geez Louise Sweet Tea in chat. Hold on, let me get the. I think I still got the thing copied. Let me see. There should be the link to it. But I did like the Steel Magnolia uh, suggestion, and then what's the other one? Saints and Sinners. I like that one too. And White Widow Baby came up with sweet tea in chat because she said we've always got the tea. Yeah, I did too, White Widow Baby. Okay, so you like the sweet tea and chat one as well? I hope because I worked hard on that YouTube banner. Literally 45 minutes trying to get it centered on Canva to where it would show up, and it's still the little cup part of it up there still isn't quite right, but it's gonna have to do for right now. And I may end up having to change the YouTube picture because uh, you can't really see the name, so I may have to do it different. Hey Brown Bear, how are you? Hey Roger, how are you? All these people are trying to vote PG. Hey Sharon, tonight is. How many Turtle Islands does that man have? Good lord, I thought he just had one like a couple of days ago. And why is everybody wanting to come after PG? He's making money, he'll keep at it. I haven't even been over there since. Who was the one that got voted off the last time? I think it was the night that Chris called in, I believe. I can't remember if I've been to one after that or not. I don't. Yeah, Roger. I don't know why they're voting for PG. I mean, there's plenty of other people that they could be voting for. Okay. All right, y'all. So what were we talking about? I forgot where we left off on the summer thing earlier. Did Sway come back in here, or did she leave out of PG's early? People only vote for PG, and they say the reason is she goes too much misplaced. I guess. Yeah, I don't understand. That's like the only excuse that they have. It's because she cusses too much. I mean, it's not like she's the only YouTuber that cusses. She talks over others in her mouth. Oh, please, she does not talk over people. It's everybody else on her panel except for Wisconsin Mama. A lot of the other people that come up on her panel talk over people. That's just crazy. Who else is in the this got votes or whatever to be voted out besides PG? Yeah, Roger, that's what I'm saying. Just people get ass hurt over people being blunt and saying how they really feel. Yeah, I mean, oh, I don't think. I mean, I've to be honest, I've never really heard PG talk over anybody though, unless she's hollering and trying to get their attention or something like that, or she gets upset with them. But I mean, damn, why do they want to vote her off? That's just crazy. Okay, so where did we leave off earlier with Summer? I know Sway said something about the Mexico deal. Someone called voted for JLR. Yeah, vote JLR off and keep PG. That's what we need. I think we left off talking about Grandisso saying Candace. Yes, that is okay. So, if Grandice was asleep, then how would she know that Candace came up the stairs crying hysterically? Seems like they're getting all their stories ass backwards. Can't keep the script straight. And y'all, if I miss something in chat, I'm sorry. I'll catch up in just a second. I'm just painting my nails again. People who voted her off will be in chat next time. Yeah, that's true, geez Louise. A lot of two-faced people come in there. What is naps? Wait, what, oh baby? Oop. Damn it. Okay. So anyway. So Grandis was taking a nap. How would you know Candace running up the stairs crying hysterically? Or if her knee was hurting her so bad that she could barely get around, then wouldn't she be over at her trailer instead of over at Candace in his house? Maybe she said that she was taking up. That must have been. I'm not sure. Give you a story, and there's her story, and that's what she told Kelly she loves. No, I ain't not napping. Yeah, that could be a possibility. Because, I mean, if she got pain medicine that day, or just a shot, or anything like that, I mean, it could have made her sleepy. And then she could have been nodding. I don't, I honestly don't know what to think about Grandisso because when she did the interview with the news, and she made the statement, well, they went swimming at Warriors Park, I think. Well, how can you think when Candace has done put you at the swimming hole with them? So I mean, she kind of gave herself away there a little bit. Were you there? Were you not there? Were you? Did they bring you home first and you went to sleep, or what happened? Quick video. Quick video. Summer Candace Ice Cream. I'm still. Yeah, I think that was before after Hunter was shoved up because Hunter wasn't in that video. I don't. Well, do y'all think it could have been when they were on their way to the hospital early that morning? Actually, what the way to figure that out would be to find that sign, that arrow sign that was behind Candace. Or, well, not behind Candace, but she passed the sign or whatever. If we could figure out where that sign was at between Candace's house and the hospital to determine what side of the, because I mean, it was on the driver's side when Candace passed it. So if we could figure out where that sign was at, then it would be easy to tell if she was going to the hospital or if she was coming home from the hospital. Sonic curve on the road, pinpointed where she was 31 minutes from home. But which way? I mean, was she going back towards her house, Cheese, or was she leaving her house? And I always thought, and I don't think anybody has said for sure that. Well, I mean, the milk was in the truck, so it would have had to been when after they had left the swimming hole. And didn't Hunter say that the milk was bought? He was still with them whenever they bought the milk. So, and after they dropped H off, she went to Lake while Grandisso was at the hospital. So how Grandisso? Okay, Roger. I thought Candace said that they went and picked Grandis up first and then went to the lake. Because I remember Candace saying about the flowers. But the way Hunter told the story was that Grandis was there at the lake with them, but she was sitting in the truck adding minutes to her phone. Okay, no shows. So you don't think, geez, it was really like real milk? Jody Sue and Candace were planting flowers that day. Oh, so Jody Sue was planting flowers that day too? I remember, but they were waiting on a prescription. Okay, I thought they went to the lake while they were waiting on the prescription. Like she wouldn't pick Grandis up first. And then I don't know if they fax the prescription or e-script the prescription over to the pharmacy, or if Candace and them dropped the prescription off at the pharmacy. Does anybody know that? Chuck Smart sweating, not call milk and not candy. That's what I heard. I forget what video. The interviews. So I wonder if that wasn't really milk in those jugs then. If they even did they even confirm that Candace went to the grocery store that day? Right, especially in June, White Widow Baby. But I don't understand is why did they have Summer dressed up in hot clothes like that? It was confirmed they went to Walgreens, but I think that was for the prescription. Okay, so it wasn't. Yes, maybe close at death. Out, but not dead. Okay, so the prescription at Walgreens was confirmed, but not the grocery store that day where they supposedly bought the milk. Cold and how long was on there? Milk. I don't believe the story that Summer was cold, so Candace put those clothes on her. Okay, well, if there's no confirmation of the grocery store, then how do we know that she went to the grocery store to buy the milk? Walgreens video confirmed. Oh, I wish there was a way if they could see if those milk jugs were in that back seat whenever they went to Walgreens. Because if that's not milk and it's something else and it's on that Walgreens camera, then Candace is lying. Does the milk have a brand name on her picture? Uh, Let me see if I can get it pulled up on my computer. 1 second. Okay. I have to type slow now because I have freshly painted nails. Okay, let's see. Okay, somebody, this is a video, but it's, I'm gonna click on it. Oh, wait, I can see in this one. HSM and summer waiting in the truck. Okay, so see, that's another thing, Roger. If H and Summer were in the truck while they were in the grocery store, then if that be had that jacket on and those pants sitting in that hot truck, even if the windows were down in the middle of June, that baby was going to burn up. And if that's what she had on, because supposedly she was cold before they got to the grocery store, then it seems like she would have gotten hot, and either Candace, Grandice, or Hunter one would have took the jacket off of her. By then she would have been dry, and then on the way home there wouldn't have been no reason to put that jacket back on her because her body would have done been dried. She wouldn't have been cold no more from being wet. Okay, brown bear. So where's the bathing suit? Where's the pillow? Notice how the seats don't look wet either. Yeah, they really don't. Alright, so let me see if I can get this picture pulled up here. Okay. I don't know if I can blow this picture up any to see the name on it. But see, Grandis also said that she changed Summer at H's house and put the bathing suit on her. But Allie said that was a lie, that she didn't. So one of them two are lying. Okay, let's see. Wait, where the hell did the picture go? It's not what I want. It looks like the name is Prairie. I don't know if that's it though, but that's what it looks like. They're calling to keep senior ladies. Tell the sales intact. Was a grocery store, that Payless store, this. Yeah, I think so. Wait, what up, baby? I think that was the name of it. And the milk jugs, it looks like the jugs that's like the tops. You know how you can get some of the milk jugs that you have to pull the little thing off around the top and then open it? Well, this one here looks like it's like a Coke bottle top, where whenever you turn it, it breaks the seal and the ring stays on the bottle or the jug or whatever when you take the top off of it. Hey, Crime Crazy. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wait, what up, baby? It's a twist off kind. But I can't, I'm trying to find a clear picture here. But that's what it looks like it is the twist kind instead of the kind you just pop off. It says they're different stores. How things go down. Candace. Yeah, wait, up, baby. Hold on, let me share my screen. But yeah, that is true also, Brown Bear. Because now Allie, or whoever was in that phone call the other day, when she was asked, well, was Summer alive when Candace dropped H off? And she says, well, I'm not real sure. Or however what she put it, it wasn't a yes or a no. All right, let me, hold on, I gotta play my phone real quick. So that way I can see when it pulls up. Do you think that could have been where they were going, was to meet Don, White Widow Baby? Because, H did say that Don called and wanted to know if Candace was on her way home. And then she gets a text message saying it's done per H. Okay, so can y'all see that picture? I don't know if I can make it any bigger. I bet you it's not gonna. Hold on, let me get this pulled up here and see if this is a bigger picture. And if it is, I'll share this page. No, it keeps wanting to come up to stories. I don't want that. if I can find something. In that YouTube video, I don't want to pull it up because I don't know whose it is. But can y'all see that picture right there? Candace told him that she didn't tell the truth and Summer didn't help with groceries, and she said, and if y'all notice that every time somebody tells a story, everything can be totally different except for that piece of candy that Candace gave her. Everybody has said Summer wanted a piece of candy, so Candace gave her a piece of candy. Beginning that the boys went down to work and Candace got home and Buzz Allergy helped her unload the groceries on the boys. Yeah, that's what I heard also. Wait, what up, baby? It was important to figure out if Ellie was I think somebody needs to, and I mean, I may can try to see if I can do it. Um, and I have a thing on my computer that I use for work. I don't know. I may can put it on there. I'll have to see if I can to see if that possibly is Leslie. See if this one's better. No, that one's not any better. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can find of it. Yeah. There ain't nothing on that. Let me see what. Okay. Tell the truth first time. Do y'all remember that? No, I don't remember that, Roger. Looks like I gone because he was already nearby. Maybe it wasn't her, so. Oh, what I would like to know is how the hell Don had service on if he doesn't have cell phone service through a provider, then how was he on talking to Candace on Messenger on the way home? And he said that the day that she went missing, that Candace called him and he had to load up all of his tools and all that and then try to hurry up and rush home. Yeah, and I didn't understand him going straight to the shed. It was like he knew that she was going to be in that shed and someone was supposed to pick her up. So he had to hurry up and get there to make sure she was already gone before the police got there. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It was said that they didn't have phone service, but yet her and Don was talking on through Facebook Messenger. So if people go up there and people like Molly Go Lightly, uh, I think when Dolly went up there the first time, he couldn't get very good cell service. So if none of them could get good cell service, then how did Candace and Don have it? Well, what don't make sense is why the hell if my husband's at work and he's an hour away, however long far it was from Candace's house to where Don was working, and I call my husband and say, "Hey, my daughter's missing," he's not going to be worried about loading up tools. He's going to worry about getting the hell out of there and getting home. Don could have very easily told his boss, "Hey, there's an emergency, Summer's missing. Can you guys please load up my tools for me, make sure they don't get stolen? I gotta go. Get in the car, leave, and come home." No, geez Louise, I haven't heard it. Is it on the Chris McDonough video? His last interview with them? Yeah, I wonder about that 911 call too. That's weird. Okay, so the store was Priceless, right? I'm just gonna stop sharing this real quick so I can look something up. Okay. And that was in Kingsville. Shit. Where was where was the store at? It wasn't in Rogersville, was it? Kingsport? Yeah, Dawn called 911, and then I believe Candace called after that. At least. So Kingsport. Okay. All right. Let's see what kind of. Okay. Yeah. Pricelessfoods.com. Let's see what kind of milk they sell, or what brand of milk they sell. Let's see if it's the same kind that she had in that truck. Candace, one of the boys. Oh God, no one. There was that many 911 calls. And see, that's another thing. If Candace called Dawn from her phone and told Dawn that Summer's missing, then why in the hell did she have to run back to Grandice's house or over to Grandice's trailer to get Grandice's phone to call 911? Can we pull up how far from Jonesboro? This away from Kings. Okay, yeah. Let me look the milk thing up real quick. Okay, best choice whole milk. Okay, so I'm just gonna share this real quick and then I'll do the math because this right here is not. But this is only a half a gallon. But this is not the same kind of milk that's in that picture. I spelled that wrong. Okay, can y'all see that milk picture? Like I said, that's just a half a gallon, so they may have other types of milk there, but that label is not the same label that was in that truck. Let me see if I can pull it up bigger. Well, shit. I don't guess it's gonna pull it up bigger. Oh wait, here we go. All right, it should come up on y'all screen a little bit bigger. That is definitely not the same label. Dominated in 45 minutes. Speeding, he said, but each out they would have traveled 30 minutes each way halfway. Yeah, I don't think Don was at work that day. Well, he might have been at work that day to give himself an alibi. I don't think he was at work when Summer went missing. Let's see. Same brand, same stuff. Let's see if they have. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's see. Shop. Hold on, y'all. I'm fixing to see something real quick, and then we'll pull the map up. If they sell this kind of milk there. No, it's definitely not the same label. Look at a gallon jug. It's a quarts. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Sorry I fell asleep. It's up at me again. Welcome back, Common Sense. Okay. Okay, so there's an always say vitamin D milk, but that's not it either. The picture that I seen looked like it said prairie on it. Okay, okay, that's 2%. Always save. Best choice. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm just going. Look up the. Okay. Let me go. I just want to make sure that I go. Okay, so wait, there's a Prairie Farms chocolate milk. Okay, see how it says, I don't know if y'all can see it right there, the chocolate milk. There it goes. How it says Prairie Farms. That's how it looks on the gallon of milk, but it's not that big. So if they sell Prairie Farms chocolate milk, let's see if they sell a regular gallon of white milk. Just on this, let me just look up Dairy Farms milk. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna look up Dairy Farms milk real quick. My God, my internet is going so damn slow. Okay, is it a red label? Okay, hold on, this damn computer. I think I know why my computer goes so slow. I have all of my work stuff on here. And okay. Um I was looking something up real quick. Anyway, I have all my work stuff on here, and I think that's why it's slowing it down. Prairie Farm Dairy in Tennessee. Okay, so let's see. Now here's gonna be. What the hell is it showing Mayfield? I didn't look up Mayfield. Okay. Alright, Dairy Pure. Dairy Pure. Dairy Farms. Okay, so that. Oh, that's Buttermilk. Yeah. There it is right here. Alright, this was gonna bring up a big picture of it on the screen. So they for sure sell that milk at that store. It should pop up here in a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. My God. I may just have to start deleting the program off of my computer after I'm done working and just re-download it before I start working in the mornings. See if maybe that'll help. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and wait on that. Okay, so either way, we know that they sell that brand of milk at Priceless. Alright, so what was the other thing we were supposed to be looking up? Let's see if I can get it to pull up now. Okay, let's see. The distance between Don's work area and Kingsport. Okay. So let me pull up Google Maps and see. Alright. I wish I knew the street that he was working on that day. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. I had to exit off of it real quick and then move the map because it has close to where I live at on the map whenever you pull it up. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. MGL knows the street name. Oh, yeah. She's probably got that street name seared into her brain. Okay. Alright. Let me get up here to Tennessee. Alright. Let's see. So we're doing it from. Are we doing from Kingsport to Jonesboro or their address, 110 Ben Hill to Jonesboro? Okay. Let me go to Jonesboro, Tennessee. Kingsport to Jonesboro. Okay. All right. Okay, while that's pulling up, let me share my screen again. Okay. Depending on which way you go, it's anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. If you go I-26, it's 30 minutes, Fort Henry Drive 35, or Tennessee Highway 36, it's 37 minutes. Let's see which one goes through Rogersville. Alright, so there's Warrior State Park. Okay, so I have a question. Edinburgh Community. Okay, but my question is that Holston Valley Medical Center, and I don't know if y'all can see this up here or not, but it's up here in red at Kingsport. Why, if Grandis was in Kingsport at Holston Valley Medical Center and Candace goes and picks her up, why would they drive way back down here to Warrior's Path to go swimming and then go all the way back up to Kingsport? What about a friend of Candace's? Do y'all think is true? Which friend are you talking about, Roger? Because it seems like if she was in Kingsport already, or this is just me, if I'm way up here in Kingsport, I'm not going to drive all the way back down here to Warrior's Path, all the way back to Kingsport just to get a prescription, and then all the way back down if I can find where Rogersville is here real quick. To go home. Okay. Since you pick, I don't remember her name. She says Summer went to the hospital. Does anybody know who Roger Bennett's talking about? Okay, geez Louise, let me check it real quick. Okay, it looks like, geez Louise, the one that is on the top row, the third pick. That's the one it looks like. It doesn't look like it's the one that's the second picture where it says whole milk on it. It didn't look like that. It looks like the third and fourth pick. Okay. Alright. Okay, so from Kingsport to Jonesboro, we'll just put it in the middle, say 35 minutes. Okay. Kingsport. The hell is wait, here we go. Directions. Okay. Alright, let's see how far. Damn, East Tennessee's got a flash flood warning. Okay, so Rogersville, depending on which way you go, is also between 35 and 45 minutes from Kingsport. No, I'm just looking at something here real quick. You look up Rogersville to Jonesboro. What about looking at Vanderbilt Community Kingsport? Okay, yeah, I'll see if I can find that community. Was it in Kingsport? No, it was in Jonesboro. Okay. Okay, now from Rogersville to Jonesboro, depending on, once again, which way you go, is anywhere from 58 minutes to an hour and 3 minutes. And Don said he made it. How quick did he say he made it from Jonesboro to? Wait, let me do to 110 Ben Hill Road. Just like that. Okay. So from Jonesboro to 110 Ben Hill Road, it's only 36 to 38 minutes. Look at something here real quick. Okay, let me ask y'all something. What church was it that Candace you went to after Summer went missing? Was it the Mount Carmel Free Will Baptist, or was it Solomon's Temple Missionary Baptist? Does anybody know? Yeah, White Widow Baby. It's showing right here 36 to 38 minutes, depending on which way you go. From Jonesboro to 110 Ben Hill Road. But Candace said she went to a church that we've all figured out was by their house. I think it was the second one you said. I don't remember. Okay. So I'm just going to pull this up here a little bit bigger. Let me exit off of this where y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see if I can get it centered here. Alright. The end of the blue road right here is when. Where the hell did. Son of a bitch. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pull it back up. So y'all could see what I was saying here. Oh, that ain't what I want. Here. Okay, yes. I know that's where 110 Ben Hill Road is. Give me. Okay. I can't do it anymore. Too many votes against PG. Oh, so PG's going out tonight, Sharon? Okay. Oh shit, I forgot how you spelled Jonesboro. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to go like this so y'all can see it. Okay, let me get in here a little bit closer. Alright. Damn it. Okay, so the little red thingy right here, the red pin, 110 Ben Hill Road. The blue line all the way around the down or whatever is one way that you can get from Jonesboro back to 110 Ben Hill. The gray one up here is another direction you can go from Jonesboro to 110 Ben Hill. Okay. Where both of those meet, where the blue and the gray meet, there's a church right there. I wonder if that's where Candace met Dawn. No, Roger, I haven't seen it. Okay, but do y'all see what I'm talking about? Right there where that blue and that gray meets. Either way Don would have came home, no matter which direction he took, he would have had to come right here. He would have had to pass that church. Candace also says she went down to the church. Could Candace have met Dawn at that church when she left? Alright, let me. I want to zoom in on something. Let me put the layers up here. Do y'all remember when Don said that he came home that day for work and he went straight to the shed? Did he say if when he was on his way home and he went to the shed, did he have to pass Ben Hill Road and then go to the shed, or did he get to the shed before he got to Ben Hill Road? Okay, Roger, I'll have to check it out. All right, let me look at something here real quick. Just make sure that the direction that I'm thinking. Shed so high where he passed the road. Okay, so he passed the Ben Hill Road, geez Louise, and went to the shed? Okay, so then that would have been coming from the blue line. Because there's their house, so the shed would be over here. If the damn. I need my terrain put on here so I can see it. And it won't put it. With the satellite, see if that works. Okay, here we go. Oh, what blasphemous case. Yeah, it makes my head hurt. Wait, what, oh baby. Okay, so now I can see it better on here. Alright, so there's their house. So the shed is down here. Okay, so he would have been coming the way that the blue line is showing, past Ben Hill, and then went straight to the shed. Which means if Candace went to the church that was right down from their house, she also at one point slipped and said we went about what happened that day going to the shed. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get up here so I can see. Alright. Let me get this pulled in a little bit closer. Okay, so only one of two ways he could have came from Jonesboro. That's either Old Blair's Gap Road, which is the blue road, or Lone Star Road, which is the gray road up through here. They both meet here, and Solomon's Temple Missionary Baptist is right there. I wonder if that's the one Candace went to. Maybe that's why we can't find her. So because she didn't go swimming that day. Over at the lake. Okay, let's see. From Solomon. Let me get the exact address here. So what is it? 347 Lone Star Road. Okay, let me write that down. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, that's the damn highway. Okay, wait, that house had an address on it. What is that house address? 1714. Okay, I'll just do 1714. Star Road. Okay, 1 second, y'all. Okay, this is horseshit. Now it's saying it can't find 1714 Lone Star Road. I literally just had it pulled up. Okay, he also said in an interview we weren't watching her like we should have been. He was supposed to be at work. Who is we? Yeah, I do remember that. Let me try this. Element simple. Let's see what that does. And that's what. Yeah, I think he was there, or he was closer. I don't think he was at work. Okay, the church from 110 Ben Hill Road to the Solomon Temple Missionary Baptist is 36 minutes. Oh, no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's if you're walking. 3-minute drive from 110 Ben Hill Road to the church is 3-minute drive. They do White Widow Baby, but they said that he took the GPS thing off. He turned it off or something. And how long did Candace say she was gone when she went to the church? I don't know. That's what I had heard though, that it was had been turned off. Now I don't know how you turn them off. If it was really turned off, maybe that's why he drove it to work that day to give himself an alibi. I don't know if it has like it for sure it would have a date, but I wonder if it has a time on it. If it don't have a time on it and he drove it to Jonesboro, then he has an alibi saying, "Hey, I was at work that day." Still, that one interview that alerted me after people told us again. The reporter asked him if he was involved in his marriage with daughter. He didn't answer the question. You had to ask again. It's been 20 minutes. I could be wrong. Someone correct me. Yeah, Roger. I don't think Summer was sick that day. Or if she would have been sick, I don't think they would have took her to the hospital. Okay, so from their house to the church is only a 3-minute drive. If she was gone for 20 minutes, she had plenty of time to drive to that church, hand Summer off to someone, hand her off to Dawn, or anything like that, and make it back in 20 minutes. If it's a three minute drive there, 3 minutes back, that's only 6 minutes worth of driving. Let me see something on this church real quick. Does this church have a cemetery at it? I didn't know she left that property twice. But I wonder how long she was gone both times. go to cemetery in it too. Hold on. I'll write down the name of this church for a second. Yeah. Okay. All right. Does anybody need the map still pulled up? Okay. I think we're okay. Okay. I'm just gonna stop sharing real quick because I'm just gonna look something up and see if I can find something. I'm just gonna go to find a grave real quick and see if I can find that cemetery. Location. Oh, 1 second, y'all. We can. Oh, don't tell me there ain't no damn. Damn it. Is it not? Let me find the name of the damn cemetery. Baptist Church. Let's see. To be able to click the link of the video, comment since it's on it so we can view it on the panel. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Solomon's Temple Missionary Baptist. Does it not say what the name of their cemetery is? Investigations. Okay, so this on Oh, you're welcome, White Widow baby. Wait, what is this? Donna Summer Wills, Solomon Temple Church. Church on Beach Creek Road down the street. Okay, let me ask y'all something. Have you ever heard of the saying or the theory or whatever that if something's missing, it could be missing even though it's right under your nose? Have you ever heard that? Okay. Well, I have a theory. If I can find the name of the cemetery at that church, behind the church, also near the Blair's Gap area of Sutherland County, the cemetery is well maintained. Okay, that's not what I need. Solomon Simple Cemetery. Alright, that's it. Alright, better is based on that theory. Yeah, I'm trying to find out if anyone had been buried in that cemetery within a week prior to Summer going missing. Do y'all see where I'm going here? Okay, people, I don't need the map pulled back up. Why the hell are they pulling the map back up? Temple Cemetery. Okay. Let me go back to find a grave. Alright. See, I tried this before. Sorry, location. Hell, aren't you putting Sullivan in here, people? Well, I tried this before, but I didn't do it with the cemetery. The church right across from them, the closest church had a daughter burial. The day's around 6:16. Okay. There should be, wait, if I can find the name of the cemetery, and I can see it should have, if I can, I should be able to find it on Find the Grave. And then go to that cemetery, it's listed there, and see like which dates or whatever. Okay, 20 more options. There's a way that you can go and see, because even though if you look up who died when, you're going to figure out where they died. I tried it one that's the cemetery. I think the one that's close to their house, but there wasn't any that I could find that had been buried there prior to her disappearing. Okay. So wait a minute. Is that church in Sullivan County? Let me look this up. Because it keeps pulling up Solomon. Hey, Tennessee girl. It's pulling up Solomon's Temple Cemetery for Sullivan County. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta set my phone on to the side. I can't type with it right here in front of me. Solomon's Church. Okay, show Solomon's Temple Missionary Baptist Church. Okay, see, it's only 3 minutes down the road from Candace and them, but it's considered Kingsport. So it's in Sullivan County. Did you hear this? Prayer garden got voted off the island tonight. Yeah, Tennessee girl, that's what Sharon was telling us. Okay, so it's in Sullivan County. Damn, I didn't realize they lived that close to the county line. All right. Okay. 2021. All right, give me just 1 second, y'all. And let me see if there's any in January of 2021. I mean, June of 2021. County. Let's see, one was June the 2nd. Let's see when this man was buried. Okay. Burial, First Broad Street, United Methodist Church, Columba. Okay, let's see, buried. Alright. Alright, let's see, memorial services. Okay, a memorial service will be held 11 a.m. Saturday, June 12th. First Broad Street. Okay, so this person here would have been buried on June the 12th, 3 days before she goes missing. Somebody was right behind her. Somebody like they got voted off. They made me mad. Okay. I may have to go through and try to find where all these cemeteries are for the people that was buried a few days prior. Okay, that lady passed the day she went missing. Yeah, I doubt PG even cared that she was voted off of it. Ball. East Tennessee Cemetery. Okay, so the church that's right by their house, that would be Hawkins County, right? Not the one that I'm talking about, but the what was the other ones? I forgot what the other church's name was. Oh, Tennessee Girl, I'm trying to figure out. There's a church right down from where Candace and Don lives that supposedly Candace went to the day Summer went missing. Well, that church also has a cemetery in it. So I just had a theory that if someone would have passed away a few days prior to Summer going missing and would have been buried a few days prior to her going missing, do you get what I'm saying? I read they decorated the grave for a few days prior to the burial as the local hall was dug. Okay, so what cemetery digs a hole days before a burial? I don't know which cemetery his mom is buried at, Roger. Sharks eat turtles, just saying. I don't know common sense if they do or not. Hey Mar, how are you? I'm good, Lauren. Just racking my brain over something. I got a theory. Now I got to try to prove my theory wrong so it doesn't drive me crazy. Jackson back. Okay, let's see. June 14th. So, let's see. Uh, no, Mara, I haven't proved my theory wrong yet. We were looking at the map a minute ago and figuring up how far it is from Summer's house to where Don was working at that day. And there's one of two ways that he could have went. But before you get to Ben Hill Road, those two ways intersect. And then it's from that intersection, it's one straight shot to Ben Hill Road. But where that intersection is a church. Well, Candace said that day that she went down to the church. She didn't say why she went to the church, or she did. I didn't hear the reason why. But that church also has a cemetery. She said she was gone, what, 20 minutes? Um, the church is only a 3-minute drive. So 3 minutes there, 3 minutes back, 6 minutes total. So what was she doing for the rest of the time? So now I'm going through and trying to find out if there was anybody who had passed away a few days prior to Summer going missing that would have also been buried prior to her going missing. It depends on when the backhoe goes. Oh, really? Because see, like here, they don't dig a grave until the day of your funeral, the day that you're being buried. That's the day uh, that they dig the hole. So it's basically a theory more that I have, and it's gonna. I did this with the cemetery that's right by their house. I think it's called Morrison Cemetery. Hey, Lavender Moon, how are you? But I couldn't find anything. Piney Flats. Okay, where have I heard the name Piney Flats at? Yeah, it's creepy. You can see the truck lurking. Oh, I'm fine, Lavender Moon. Okay, has anybody heard of Piney Flats before? I've heard that name somewhere. I don't know where I've heard it from though. Okay, yeah, 1 second. I'm just looking at something real quick. Graveside services will be held. Okay, has anyone heard of a Rick Light? I know this cemetery was a family cemetery. It also knows family cemetery. Person that passes away. Take the graves. I don't know, but I can probably find out who it was. I would just need the name of the cemetery. If it was Morrison Cemetery, I think I've did that one. But has any of y'all heard of a Rick Light? Okay, Sharon. Heard but know nothing. Yeah, that's the one that I'm checking into now, Roger. Okay. Well, the reason why I'm asking. Okay, so the reason why I'm asking, this lady here, she passed away June 11th, 2021. She was buried. She had a graveside service the next day after she passed. It was in that Piney Flats. I don't know where I've heard that from, but I've heard Piney Flats also. It was at the Edgefield Cemetery in Piney Flats, Tennessee, with Dr. Rick Light officiating. Rest arrangements been made their way for a funeral and crematory services. Okay, that is 31 minutes. No, not a Rick Evan for that name, but the last name, yes. Okay, Mar, how far is Piney Flats from 110 Ben Hill Road in Rogersville? Lord, now I gotta go back. Oh, there she is. No, wait, now I gotta find the lady again, y'all. I can't find her. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me see if I can go back and find her. Oh, here she is. Oh, wait, that ain't it. Y'all, I've lost the lady. Mom's grave. Okay, so it's 41 minutes. Okay, so that can't be it. Alright, so let me keep looking. Okay, June 18th. June 14th. Yeah, this is gonna aggravate the crap out of me until I go through each one of these. Okay, let's see. Buried. It's not in a cemetery. Well, Sharon, the only reason why I was thinking possibly a cemetery is she possibly could have been put in a freshly dug grave. No one would ever know who's going to go dig up a grave of someone who was just buried. Cemetery. Yeah, but do you think they would bury her with family? Wouldn't that be too obvious? I don't know why the thing of when you're looking for something that's right there under your nose or whatever, like that saying, like she's literally right there. And that church, if I'm not mistaken, is where they set up like their command post or whatever, or one of the search party things or whatever was stationed there. So, I mean, are they really going to go look in the cemetery that they're set up for? Buried where? Right. That's what I'm saying, Sharon. If it's a freshly dug grave where they've literally just buried someone, then you go back and you dig that freshly buried grave up and you bury something else there. Who's gonna know? See, that's what I'm saying, Lavender Moon. It's like it's right there under our nose that we're missing. Well, literally, that church and that cemetery is 3 minutes down the road. Smart of them. They're not that intelligent. I don't think they are, Cheese Louise, but do we know anybody else that's been working with them that's that intelligent? Would have to be killed to be cute. Hush, hush about this. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't check all those wells. Keep thinking the fridge. Sean was beaten with a bat. Think she's far. Harvey's. You're right. I don't know, y'all. It's irritating me though. And if I don't go through these, then it's gonna be like a what if thing. So this cemetery. I gotta get the name of the cemetery. All I'm doing is going by Sullivan County, people who pass away around that time, like a few days before, and just click on the obituary and seeing if there's some names in there that I know or that like we've heard of, or if it has the name of the cemetery. Okay, that was June 18th, so that's not going to be it. Candace can't throw a baby in a grave. What daylight? Forbid the necklace or say she'd been moved. Yeah, I mean that's what they said, but how do they know she's been moved if they didn't find any evidence that she was had been hid there on the property? I just don't understand these people. It could be the 18th if they hit her. Okay, so maybe I need to broaden the search from the 15th to, well, if she would have been moved, how long were they when from the day she went missing? How many days were they there looking? Because there's no way they could have moved her with all the searchers around if she was there close. So cover enter something right there. Tennessee girl, have you been to the hospital? Morrison. Okay, so Morrison Cemetery is also considered Sutherland County? Alright. Right there, private property. Okay, geez Louise. How long they were actually on the property. 7 days later, they could have robbed. Yeah, I think it was a couple of days after she went missing before they ever set up the roadblocks. There. Tennessee. There are 42 cemeteries in Sullivan County. Oh, I need to pull my map back up. Medicine. Are you sure that that's what it is, Tennessee girl? Yeah, I done smoked a damn tank of vape juice over here looking at all this. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't uh, have Candace on GPS. I don't understand why they didn't make Candace come into the damn police station that night for an interview. That's what don't make sense. Let's see. So wait a minute. Morrison Cemetery is right across the road from Ben Hill Road. No, it's not Mar. Yeah, White Widow Baby, he did say that. Okay. All right. So how is? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm lost here for a second. Make sure. Okay, I got my map turned right. How is Morrison Cemetery in Sullivan County if it's right across the road from Ben Hill Road? Be forced to do the rest, and he's gone for 2 days' worth. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like she's right there close to that property. Let's see, maybe it's right on the line of work because I went to the other county. It must be White Widow Bay because it's literally when you pull to the end of Ben Hill Road, it's straight across Beach Creek Road from Ben Hill Road. Okay, so the Morrison Cemetery you're saying, Roger, is the former Well Cemetery? Alright, between two cities, some addresses, one city might be else or not. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, our address is from one parish, but I live in a different parish. I'm saying that, but trying to pick people up. Great family. Okay, so you know what I mean. Is there any cemeteries? Oh wait, did Jeez Louise find the link to it? She said something about a cemetery, a hidden cemetery. Porter. And didn't they decorate a square area right in front of it? Sorry, that didn't come out in it. Okay, Mar, do you know what cemetery that was in though? Hello, please. I can't call my address. You have to call the other city. Okay, so the one across from them is Morrison Cemetery. Let's see. And this cemetery is pretty good size. I just don't. If Candace left 2 different times, then obviously she left 2 different times before they called the police. If she wasn't gone but 20 minutes, then that would be a maximum driving time of 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. Can you switch your phone? She threw one down. I didn't use a good one. Okay, yeah, I remember that common sense. She said that she was talking to Don on her phone on Messenger, and he told her she called him on through Messenger from her phone. He told her to call 911, so she had to run over to her mama's trailer to get her mama's phone to call 911. It's been deleted, but that cemetery was on the backside of Jody Sue's property. Okay. Cemetery, 1700 Eastwood Cemetery. Okay. So let me go to. Okay, it's been deleted, but the cemetery was on the backside of Jody Sue's property. Alright, so 1 second, y'all. Let me go to Jody Sue's property. Wait, is this a road? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see if this is a road or if this is Highlands that runs along the side of Jody Sue's property. Wait, that's a road. Hold on a minute. Where the hell does this road go? Oh, that goes to a house. Okay. Do y'all know how many acres Jody Sue had there where she was living at? These people are brothers like it's very accurate maps. Property lots even on most much because about 10 are deleted or profits. Okay, geez Louise. Okay, it's very accurate on maps and property lots even on most about 10 are deleted or profits. Do you know how much property Jody Sue had? Okay, so 11 acres. Okay, that's what the other cemeteries abandoned in Tennessee, Lee Cemetery. Do you know which part of Tennessee, Roger? Because I'm looking at Jody Sue's property, and I don't know Which one of these are her? Is her cabin or whatever it was? But it looks like one, two buildings for sure, possibly three. Okay, hold on. But then there is another building. Back here it looks like, but I can't tell. But then the property back behind it has an address on it. What was Jody Sue's address? Does anybody know that? I still can't look at the pic of that baby. Candace post on or sell your own route. Yeah, common sense. I think there's something up with that too. Okay, Roger, I'll have to look it up. Yeah, it shows. Okay, on the maps, I can see Candace's driveway. You really can't see Jody Sue's driveway that good, but you can tell where the property is because of the buildings. Just literally right down from Candace's driveway. So if you look at those buildings and you go to behind those buildings on the property, it has 125 back here on it. If that barrel would have been a burn barrel, that barrel would not have been red. That barrel, when you burn stuff in a barrel, it burns the paint color off of it. So that barrel was never used as a burn barrel. County, I think. That one's in Henry County. Okay. So I have to look that one up too. See how far that is. I wonder though where the cemetery would have been at back here. What is that, a road? And there's a road that runs right beside of Jody Sue's property. I don't know the name of the road, but it's a road that runs right beside of her property, and it goes around and curves, comes back up, and then turns into a house. So it's like these people's long driveway. Okay, so Jody's uses 125 Ben Hill. Okay, so this whole thing must be her property then where the 125 is. Okay. Alright, so let's see something here. If I can go past that. And then it turns into 4170. Okay, so that's going to be the property that someone owns off of Beach Creek. Because there's 4159 Beach Creek. And 4170. So her property is going to end right up here. But I can't see anything because the trees are fully leaved out, so I can't see if there's like any other buildings or anything like that back there. So Oh, the video down. It doesn't appear she's being instructed to dance. Oh yeah, common sense. You can tell she's being instructed to dance and all that because you can tell when she's starting to walk away, and then she turns around real quick and then looks at the camera like somebody's talking to her. She starts to walk over. Okay, my best friend's daughter. Her middle son's birthday wrong for 10 years. I can't. How the hell does someone get their kid's birthday wrong? I don't want it that way. Yes, geez Louise. Let me get it pulled up here. 1 second. Yeah, I'll show y'all. Okay, the loop road that can. No, it runs. Hold on, I'll show y'all. It literally runs down the side of her property. Okay, so let me get it back up to Ben Hill so that way y'all can see while it's pulling it up. Candace took the video. Okay, yes, I agree. Okay, and it should be coming up here in just a second on screen. Yeah, I don't understand that either, common sense. How the hell do you have a kid that's missing and you show no remorse whatsoever? 10 years, I don't know if it's some girl thought she had to go to Michigan to get divorced because that's where she got married. Oh my gosh. Okay, is this not sharing the screen? What the hell? Okay, here we go. Well, damn. Okay, y'all can see it? Because I can't see it on my phone yet. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let me see if I can exit off of this. Okay, so there's Candace and them's house. That little white box I'll move in a second. Alright, so y'all can see Candace's house, and then Ben Hill Road, and then right across from that is the buildings where Jody Sue's house is. Okay, hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. Case, and I want to care about the baby. 6 minutes. Oh my god, y'all can't stop yawning. Okay, can y'all see where it's zoomed out yet? Because on my phone it's not zoomed out. Son, did she take her ex-friend's son? Yeah, why didn't she take the boys with her if they were going swimming? About that part of Tennessee because I live in Blunt County. Okay. Stop allegedly had the boys at work with him. Yeah, I don't think Don was at work that day. I think he was at that property because how the hell would he know that there was a guy on the property or around the property or whatever like H said. Then they came back. The boys were home. Yeah, and then supposedly wasn't the boys supposed to be home cleaning the house because CPS was coming the next day? Okay, so the little red thing up here on the map is Don and Candace's house. Y'all see Bean Hill Road right here. And then straight across, y'all can see in the little wooded area, there's like two buildings for sure you can see. And then in front of that one building, it looks like I can't tell if that's a building or just a shed, maybe, carport, something like that. Um, all right, if you go down a little ways on the map, down Ben Hill, y'all see Simpson Road. Well, straight across the road from Simpson Road, or straight across Ben Hill Road from Simpson Road, is the road I was talking about that runs along the edge of Jody Sue's property. So one from my state to Tennessee has to have one. Okay, geez Louise. I wonder if the tax assessor's office would have that. I may have to go to the tax assessor's website and see. Alright, so let me move the map. Okay, so do y'all see the road that runs alongside our property? And then it loops way up here, it loops around and comes down and loops around again. I may have to move a little bit. And then you see the house way over here on the right side of the screen. Like, that's one big long driveway. Isn't that the road y'all heard that young man? Uh, I I don't think that was the road that he hiked on, was it? Okay, hold on. Y'all got me lost in chat real quick. Let me see what y'all are talking about. Okay, so did Candace know that the boys were at home when she got there? Or right before she got there? Did she know they were already at home? Or did she know that they were at home that day because she left them there? Okay, so let me see if I can show y'all where it says 125. Alright, so there's Ben Hill. This is all, I don't know if y'all can see my mouse on there or not, but it's all Jody Soup stuff. And then, hold on, I may have to zoom in real quick to get it to show it. Oh, there it is. She goes to the place of the groceries. Okay, so if she knew they were home, then how in the hell were the boys at work with Dawn? That don't make no sense. But then three different stories to what they were doing together. And the boys didn't have a phone with them, right? At that house? So if they didn't have a phone, then how the hell would Dawn know that there was a guy there in order to call Candace to let him know that there was a guy there if he was at work. She left him home to work with him. They were supposed to be with Dawn. Was home when she came home to Dawn to Charlie because of the boys. Maybe that's why Dawn called her and asked her if she was on her way home, is because he brought the boys home. But then if he brought them home, then it means he would have had to went back to work, unload. Well, okay, so if he goes to work with the boys and he brings them home, so that means he would have had to have loaded up all of his tools, brought the boys home, went all the way back, 45 minutes, back to Jonesboro, unloaded the tools, worked for a few more hours, got a call from Candace saying Summer's missing, loaded the tools back up, and then came home. Let's see, video games are sad. So I don't know how he knows that. Let's see. Phone. Where home. Where is your way to? Okay, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'll have to look at that interview probably in the morning. I'm sure as soon as I get out here, I'm crashing. Reference, but fuck those tools. That's what I'm saying, Mar. If I would have called my husband and told him that one of my kids were missing, he's not gonna worry about no damn tools trying to hurry up and load them up in the car. It'd been like, look, boss man, my child is missing. I've got to go. Gather my tools up for me, or anything like that. She got notes. Right, there's a link so we can pull it up. Okay, yeah, let me stop sharing this now so I can pull that link up. Oh shit. Hold on a second. I gotta see if I can copy and paste the link. Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna be able to pull it up from StreamYard. No, I can't copy it. Damn it. Only thing I can do, I don't think I can copy it from the screen either. Let me see. No, I cannot. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, share copy link. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, John. I'll have to email it to myself in order to pull it up on my phone. Shit. Okay, Roger, I will. Oh, yes, let me pull up the copyright thing real quick, too. Hold on. Alright. Okay, I've got it emailed to me. Let me go ahead and pull that up, and then I gotta go into my 1 second, y'all. Are you sharing my screen? Okay, I'm not. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me go to my email. If I'd have had my chat popped out on YouTube, I could have just clicked right on it, but StreamYard won't let me do that. Hey Shane, how are you? Okay, you emailed it to me? Alright, thank you. Okay. Alright, pull it up here. Oh my god, this stuff is going slow tonight. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, no, hold on, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to copy and paste this. Oh my god, it will not, without, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm about to get mad here in a minute and start cussing. If I do, I'm sorry. Oh, did it more? Damn, mine told me whenever I connected it to that other channel that I made that I still had like 23 hours and 50 something minutes. I guess they're gonna make me look through the whole damn. And also, I need to me to post that other. What am I? Oh, you want me just to cuss? Like, what up, baby? I'm about to in a minute if this shit don't start working. Um, I need to post that other channel link in the chat too in just a second. Get this to start working. Okay, this is only 15 seconds. Is this the part that... Oh, wait. Skip an ad. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so... I'm sorry, but I gotta say, I think down in Jetty Serum is the same part. Do it twice, I don't know why. Oh, shit. Damn, that was loud. It should be a few minutes. Okay, yeah, it's 3 minutes. Okay, so let me go back here. Okay, we got the copyright thing up. Oh, yes, thank you for that, White Widow Baby. Okay, y'all, so for everybody who was not in here earlier, I made another channel. It's basically a backup channel. That's the channel link that White Widow Baby just posted. And my main channel is always going to be this channel here, but I'm just doing the other one just in case. Uh, so hopefully tomorrow StreamYard will accept it, and then I have to wait for YouTube to approve it to allow me to stream on it. And they said it usually takes uh, no more. That's my channel, the Sweet Tea and Chat. That's another channel. Thank you, Shane. So hopefully tomorrow, uh, YouTube will accept it and let me stream on it, and then I'm gonna still do all of my main stuff on Lost Souls because it'll be my main channel, but I will also go and stream um, through the other channel as well at the same time. All right, thank you, Roger. All right, Tennessee girl, honey, you have a good night. If you get to hurt and you go to the hospital, okay? So you be careful with that. Okay, yeah, the name is awesome, but I give all the credit to White Widow Baby for the name because I did send out an email, ask a couple of people. Um, she had that name. Jeez Louise came up with Steel Magnolias, and then she also came up with another one called Saints and Sinners. Um, I liked all three of them, but I liked White Widow Baby's theory with the sweet tea and chat is because we're always sharing the tea or spilling the tea or however you want to put it. Mar, did you have to do the video where you the verification thing where you gotta like look at the 30-second video and on your phone and all that? FaceTime from the grandbabies. Oh, are they doing better, Crumb Crazy? They're as healthy as horses. Oh, well, that's good. Sweet, sweet, we got the tea. Yeah, and I wanted to kind of keep it to do something with Louisiana since that's where I'm from. And I mean, I can drink the hell out of some sweet tea and spill it too. So, it fit perfect. No, I had to put in a code. Yeah, I had to do the code also, but I also had to do a verification video where it was like a 30-second video where they tell you to keep your face inside the circle and then follow the dot back and forth and then turn your head right and all that. Okay, Mr. Bird, get out of the paddock. Okay, so alright, I got this pulled up real quick. I'm gonna mute out while it's playing. Oh, thank you, Common Sense. Alright, Crime Crazy, did you see, real quick before I start playing this, the link that White Widow Baby posted for the new channel that I made? Nana's got a headache now. Oh. that far. I shut it off and also I connected. I'll look tomorrow. Okay, thank you. And thank you for everybody who subbed to it. Okay, so I'm fixing to mute out and then I'm gonna play this video and then I'll unmute when it's done.
And good evening. It's been almost 5 months now since 5-year-old Summer Wells went missing from her Hawkins County home.
And now the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation says an uptick in misinformation spread online is not helping the investigation.
News 4's Courtney Allen spoke with Summer's family today and the TBI. Courtney, what do they have to say?
Yeah, Tracy Marius, TBI and Summer's father, 56-year-old Don Wells, both say they're frustrated. They say they both have the same goal, finding Summer.
She was awesome. She's a beautiful little girl. Or I should say she is awesome.
Don Wells says the past 5 months have been a roller coaster.
1 minute you might be down in the dumps thinking the worst. The next minute, a little while later, your mind might get hope. You might be thinking in a different direction.
His daughter, 5-year-old Summer Wells, is still nowhere to be found. She was last seen on the afternoon of June 15th at their home in Rogersville. Wells maintains his daughter was kidnapped by unknown abductors, but says he has no evidence to prove that. TBI says right now there is no evidence Summer was abducted.
We've pled with the abductors many times.
Since she's gone missing, TBI says they've received at least 1,500 tips. The problem is, TBI says that's pretty much all come from misinformation being spread online.
We haven't got a clue of anything about that. We wish something could happen. We wish something would lead into finding our daughter.
TBI says online rumors and speculation just makes law enforcement's job harder. Wells says he himself has been a victim of online speculation, as he says some have claimed he is involved.
Did you have anything to do with your daughter's disappearance?
Well, I'm at work all day, every day, I love my daughter with all my heart, and I try to love everybody, and it's been a real experience, me turning to YouTube for help and seeing the nature. I've never seen anything like this in my life, so it's been quite a lesson to me. I've never been on YouTube or Facebook or anything, and probably never will again if I can help it. But it's been quite an experience, and it's been very educational. I've learned a lot.
So, yes or no to the question?
Okay. Oh, well, no.
Wells says he's hopeful that Summer is alive and will make it back home.
She loved me. She was a daddy's girl.
Wells says he thinks TBI is doing everything they possibly can to find his daughter. The family has a website to draw more attention to this case. It's findsummerwells.com. Back to you.
Wow.
Ain't that about a bunch of bullshit? He literally gets asked a question about being involved and he goes on some spiel about being on YouTube. Like, did y'all see his face when she asked him that? Like, what the hell? He clearly did not want to answer that question. Hey Anna, how are you? Yeah, but did y'all see his face when she asked him that first time? Like, he did not want to answer that question at all. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, oh my God, that is so crazy. Yeah, that look he had, he did not want to answer that question. Hold on, I need to go find that link. Hold on, real quick, y'all, because I'm gonna pin this. Okay, then that way, wait, what up, baby? You don't have to keep sharing it. Oh, Anna's from Australia too. Play the end one more time. Yes. Hold on one second. Let me go back to it. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all, and I'll get it pulled back up here. Yes, Anna can go through. Well, see, Car, I'm crazy. Maybe you and Anna can team up together and you can hack team one of those mama kangaroos, and the other one can snatch the baby roo for me and ship it over. Alright, give it a second. I can get it pulled back up here. Well, I'm gonna for sure to start deleting the program that I use for work before I go live from now on. Okay. Alright, so you want me to just play the whole thing over since it isn't 3 minutes? Y'all are just gonna make me just get on the airplane and fly over there to Australia and get me my own baby kangaroo, ain't y'all? Sound a kangaroo makes on it house if you've ever been around kangaroos. No, I mean, I know they could be dangerous. I understand that, but I just want a baby kangaroo. That's why each red dog. No more chopping. Okay, so do you want me to play this from the beginning? Get another horse. So now I got the kangaroo just so I can have it. Candace sometime. See, I ain't the only one who wants a kangaroo. Wait, what a baby wants one too. Laura, I'm not gonna be able to tell if it's a male or a female. I'm just gonna snatch the first one I get close to. It would be better with a porcupine. Hey, I mean, I have one like hog hunting with my husband and them after wild hogs, surely a kangaroo isn't that bad. You have to share it with us. All right, so I'm just gonna play this from the beginning. Oh, let me share my screen again. Hold on. I'm sitting here just talking and ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. I would have a root pouch, right? See, that's what Mar wants to do too, Lavender Moon. She wants the kangaroo just so she can ride in the pouch. Take more than a root beating tonight. Okay, Chrome Crazy. Clip, you will see down below that. What would I name it? Well, Roger, if it's a female, I would name it Kanga. And then if it's a boy, I would name it Roo. I mean, just like on Winnie the Pooh. The kangaroo and the baby, Kanga and Roo. Okay, so is it? Well, shit, it ain't pulled up yet. You can still make that chair at this table. Let us plug it in. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna mute out again while it's playing.
Almost 5 months now since 5-year-old Summer Wells went missing from her Hawkins County home.
And now the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation says an uptick in misinformation spread online is not helping investigation.
Courtney Allen, Summer's family and the team. Courtney, what do they have to say?
Yes, Tracy, me and Summer's father, 56-year-old Don, both say they're frustrated. They both have the same goal, finding Summer.
She was awesome. She's a beautiful little girl. Or I should say she is awesome.
Dawn Wells has the past 5 months have been a roller coaster.
It's robotic. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, can y'all hear me okay? It cleared up and then it didn't again. Well, shit. Okay, let me go to the end of it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna start it from about right here. Okay, let me start it from here. Well, wait, I think I went too far. Hold on. Let me back it up just a little bit. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna play it from here.
He is involved.
Did you have anything to do with your daughter's disappearance?
Well, I'm at work all day, every day. I love my daughter with all my heart, and I try to love everybody. And it's been a real experience, me turning to YouTube for help and seeing the nature. I've never seen anything like this in my life, so it's been quite a lesson to me. I've never been on YouTube or Facebook or anything, and probably never will again if I can help it. But it's been quite an experience, and it's been very educational. I've learned a lot.
So, yes or no to the question?
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, no.
Wells says he's hopeful that Summer is alive and will make it back home.
She loved me. She was a daddy's girl.
Wells says he thinks TBI is doing everything they possibly can to.
Okay, did it play all the way through? Yeah, he makes me sick and I just want to slap the piss out of him. Yeah, they're always talking about her in past tense. Oh, he makes me sick. Oh, he makes me sick. Okay, stop sharing it now. Maybe my thing will. Okay. He says he was at work. 2-1, no. All right, Mara, honey, will you have a good night? We love you, and we will see you tomorrow. Yeah, that damn smirk on his face. Oh, he makes me so fucking sick. Like, he is just disgusting, y'all. Like, seriously. This made me get on. She asked me where my friend was. What? Wait, Des? Oh, your granddaughter made me get on. She asked me where my friend was. Okay. Well, Mars, since your thing is ready, you gonna do a live tomorrow? Oh, that is disgusting, White Widow, baby. Oh, Roger, I could too. Like, I could literally smack the hell out of him, knock his teeth out of his mouth, jab his eyeballs out. But then again, I don't want to touch him. Oh my god, my little baby. Oh my god, y'all are too much. Alright, y'all, so PG said earlier that she was going to be going live tomorrow night, right? Yeah, before I was thinking the same thing, geez Louise, but I didn't want to say it. Just wait, baby, till Crime Crazy sends us the pictures of those pickles from over there in Australia. Oh my god, y'all, I'm literally crying. I'm laughing so hard over here. So, but the cucumber's good. Take one for the team. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway, let me get off the cucumber and pickle conversation. Because that whole pickle conversation, that's for a whole nother live. So anyway, so PG said she was coming on tomorrow night. Um, do y'all want me to go live earlier tomorrow? About 7 o'clock tomorrow my time? I say 7 o'clock my time would be 5 o'clock White Widow Baby's time. Uh, 8 o'clock Common Sense of Mars time. Okay, because I know that you said you had some stuff that was starting tomorrow, White Widow Baby. You know what I'm talking about? So I didn't know if after that would be okay or if it would be better late night. Dylan's done been pickled. Okay, Common Sense says she'll be here. Okay, so I'll do 7 o'clock tomorrow. That should give us enough time. Uh, just in case, PG does go live. That's why I scheduled it for 9 o'clock tonight because I didn't think she was going live on Sunday. And hopefully by then, I should be able to stream on the other channel too. Flooding here. Oh, Lavender Moon, you're where the flooding's happening up there? Crime Crazy. So if it's 7 o'clock my time, so 7, 8, 9, 10, it would be 10 o'clock in the morning your time, Crime Crazy. Okay, well that's good, Lavender Man. Okay, so wait, hold on, let's see, so 3, 6. Okay, so Crime Crazy, it should be 5:50 your time, right? It should be, let's see, it's 2:50 here, so 2:50. Yeah, 2:50 p.m. is 12 hours. So 3, 4. So yeah, 5. Is it 5:50 p.m. your time. Okay, so then it would be. So yeah, hold on, wait. So 7 o'clock my time. 12 hours will be 7 a.m. So yeah, it would be 10 o'clock in the morning your time. Okay, so that would be a good time for you as well, Crime Crazy. 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. All right. Well, y'all, shit, I ain't got but like 45 seconds until I've been on here for 3 hours, so I'll just go chill for 45 more seconds. Okay, so she's 15 hours ahead of me, so she would be 16 hours ahead of you, G's. And then 17 ahead of White Widow Baby and Brown Bear. Oh, well, thank you, Roger. I'm glad you were here with us, honey. I'm glad you're feeling better, too. And I think in the morning, I've got to go to town. But after that, I should be in and out of the chats if anybody goes live. Yeah, she's almost, yeah, that's true. Wait, what up, baby? Almost 24 hour a full day ahead of us. Because it's 2 o'clock. Well, I might as well say 3 o'clock here. So it's 2:53, so it's 5:53 p.m. her time. I'd like to have that monkey throw some food. Oh, thank you, Lavender Moon. I'm glad y'all are just here with me hanging out. He's my Chinese uncle. Okay, so I've been out here 3 hours and 1 minute. So I am out of here for the night. I think if it's to go to bed, I gotta take a gummy first. And then let the gummy do its job and I'll be out. Um, so I will go ahead and schedule it tonight for 7 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you, Common Sense. All right, Roger. Well, honey, you have a good night. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, I know, White Widow, baby. Because you gotta get up early in the morning, don't you? Love you too, Common Sense. Alright, love you, Lavender Moon. Take care, honey, and you have a good night. Sorry, what time? Oh, geez, I done got it figured out now. She is exactly 15 hours ahead of me. And plus, I don't have Siri. Alright, night, Lavender Moon, honey. You have a good night. Oh, well, you gotta get up in 5 hours. Wow. Alright, guys, well, I'm just gonna get off here. I gotta take a gummy and go to bed. It's 3 o'clock. Y'all all, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Y'all all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.